All right, for this seesaw activity, you will go to the light bulb and you will have your activity pop up. I have to go to scheduled because I'm making this before it's actually in there. So when I look, I have Foundations Sentence Scramble. You are going to press add a response and it should go right to yours. I have to select that I am a sample student. Then if you look closely, you can see that I have two different colors for my sentences. So all of the words that are green are going to be the first sentence or one of the sentences, and all of the words that are red are going to be the next sentence. If you look here, I have 4 pages that I need to do this. So I need to unscramble each sentence. It is helpful to find those words that have the punctuation because I know that is going to come at the end, and it's often helpful to look for words with capital letters, but be careful because anytime that I have a word that is a name, that will be capitalized, so don't get tricked by that. Make sure you do all 4 pages before you submit. If you look and go on the 4th page, I will tell you that there is a tricky one. When I first find my blue, I look and I see pup. So I'm going to bring that to the end. I only see one word with a capital letter. It is a name, but it's the only one, so I know that will come at the beginning. So I have Beth, get, has, the, and then I have, it ends with pup. I'm going to tell you that it will not make sense unless you write a new word. Now, in my class, we did something very similar to this in Mrs. Hairkoff's class. You guys have done word unscrambles in your morning work and know that you need to make that sentence make sense. So you will have to use a tool down here at the bottom, one of the writing tools, to write an extra word or maybe a few words to make it make sense. So make sure that once you've read it, it makes sense. And if it doesn't, write that word or group of words. My brain thinks of just one word that I could insert to make it make sense, but maybe your brain thinks a little bit differently. Another thing that I want to show you is that if you accidentally are moving a word and make a word bigger, or you accidentally twist it, you can always press this undo button at the top, and that will undo the last thing that you did or the last few things that you did. Once you're done, make sure that you green check it so that way it will come up in my Seesaw feed and I can check your work.